So we're going to settle a new city. We're going to pretty much use this city as just the science production area. I mean, because there's just so much science in this location, so many anomalies. We're also going to finish up our war with the Vultures here in this episode, and surprisingly, it went a lot better than I thought. So we were finishing up the siege of the Vulture's final city, and we should be able to take the city in probably the next few turns. Also, our hero leveled up. Very cool. So I think this is what I wanted. Yep, no idle hands. It's going to give me extra XP per turn on units. Wow, that's a big one. That's great to have. And also, there's different levels that we could do. Each level would give me more XP per turn. Getting down to that level 3 could be huge. Level 3 would give 3 XP per turn on units. Wow. Yeah, so we'll go with this one for now, and then we have a lot of places to kind of expand. Lots of different skill points to invest in because we've unlocked all sorts of things now that we've smacked down right in the middle of common. Anyways, let's apply and dismiss. Okay. So we're doing it. Damn, 16 points. Negative 16 points on their city defense, and we finished our research. So we have one more technology to get. This is a tough one. Search party, no. I know that I wanted that extra minor faction assimilation slot. That would be good. You know, advanced armor and the advanced alloys. I'm not a super big fan of this, but maybe I don't have enough experience really working with it. I really want this tech. Getting extra science on terrain would be big. Would be huge for those snowy cities that I'll eventually have at one point. I don't think I need. I don't know how much. I'm sure at some point we'll have a city kind of along a river or possibly a coastline or something like that, but I don't think that having extra dust is really a big deal. It is a big deal, but I don't know. And I think we might... Oh, man, the attack on these guys are way better than the Drakklings, though. 46 attack, and that's even without like any sort of upgrades from armor or whatever we eventually get. Military science, I think we wanted to skip. Now, obviously, a mercenary market is nice because it does unlock the opportunity to build a hero. I think this is what I kind of have to get because heroes are really, really important in this game, whether it's, you know, for being a general or a governor. They are pretty important, so I guess I'll kind of grab this as my final technology, and then we may end up kind of dipping back into Tier 1, the Tier 1 era at some point, or possibly trading it with another AI Civ or whatever faction, I guess. All right, let's continue on, and we probably have like now 3 more turns to go. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to attack us or if they're just going to sit there and die, because sometimes I've seen the AI just kind of, they know they can't win the war, but they just kind of sit there and they die. Oh, look, they finished up their production of their 4th military. We're going to see a war right now. All right, well, let's do this. I'm sure they're going to attack. I would think that they would attack. I mean, why wouldn't you? All right, and is it? No, I guess not. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, so they have a Minotaur, a Centaur, and 2 militias. All right, so let's do this. I guess we'll go. I guess I was thinking about doing it auto, but no, this is kind of important. And I guess they're only going to start off with these 2 units. They probably couldn't finish up their own unique Vultures unit. That's why usually that's what you kind of see. These the production of like minor faction units tends to be a little bit faster. That's probably why we're battling these guys instead. All right, I guess that's fine placement for now. And I'd like them to focus on taking this guy down first. Who are you? So they all have, well, our siege kind of started dipping into their life. They all like lost 2, but you know that's not that big of a deal. I guess we'll kind of focus on this guy for now. Kind of get them at a small choke point. Oh, that's a great start. Oh, that's a fantastic start. It's hard not to use my leader for healing. I know he's you know, the Drakken are such, they've got such good heroes that can heal, but it's hard to do it because when my Drakklings have such low attack, I really like using my hero for some sort of extra fighting power. All right, let's continue. Actually, you know what? I'll take a stab at this with the leader since he can attack really well. Also, something that I don't really like about the Drakken, but it's okay. Their initiative is so low. It's so unbelievably low. It's like, come on. With accessories, we'll be able to kind of upgrade that a little bit. And possibly, I'm not sure, but I think possibly with some technologies or maybe some buildings or something, we might be able to build something at some point to kind of increase the initiative. But damn, it's kind of crazy how low it is. And we'll kind of attack here like that. We'll kind of split it up. Hopefully we'll be able to rid this army so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Yeah, so that unit's gone. Oh man, 32 damage. Holy shit, look at that. 80% chance of 32 damage. And that's it. That's the game. Boom. All right. Kill them all. So I think we should be able to walk into the city maybe next turn. Or can I do it now? 6 more turns until our next empire plan. Let's hope that I get enough. I have 107. Is that going to be enough? Let me check. Well, first, let me choose what I'm going to produce yet next. Because we did finish our settler. I think getting titanium would be good. And the emeralds. But also Borough Street is something that we need to do. Well, I think the extractors would be pretty fast. Yeah, we can get these up pretty fast. And yeah, the next 4 turns. And then I guess we'll slap down one of these guys. Now, where do we want to expand, though? We have kind of a couple choices. Going in towards this enchanted forest is going to give us a little bit more. Well, 1 more industry. No, 2 more industry. I'm sorry. Gives us access to this river, but we didn't get that technology that gives us more dust on rivers or coastlines. We could expand towards this way because I'm just kind of wondering because there's no immediate way we can grab a hold of a anomaly right now. So that's why I'm kind of wondering. I mean, do we grab more food? Food seems like we are kind of struggling with it right now. Expanding up here will certainly give us more food. Definitely a lot more food. 11. Yeah, that we could use that. I mean, we're doing good in production. It seems like we're kind of lacking in science, and that's okay. But I think we really need food right now. So let's go ahead and do it. So yeah, that city's going to be working hard for a while. And I don't know if I want to send my settler out by himself, but I might take the chance. There could be a roaming army over here, especially because this minor faction has not been pacified yet. I guess we'll kind of go slow and look out. All right, good. So another level 2. And I believe we can walk in here now. Can we? Attack. Boom. Game. All right, Vultures gone. So they no longer, yeah, they are exhausted. Oh no, wait, are they still here? I'm not sure if maybe we'll see it in the next one. Oh, we can assimilate a faction right now. I don't think that's a good idea right before our next empire plan. Maybe we'll wait briefly, especially because we don't even know, what minor faction exactly is going to be, kind of the most populous in our empire. I do plan on expanding out here towards the east, and exactly who are you again? I'm sorry. You're the Delvers, and we already have access to Ursies. Oh, man. There are all sorts of different ones. Obviously, you kind of want a minor faction to assimilate one that, you have a bunch of territory with. Or there's a bunch of, smaller minor factions all along within your empire. But I don't know. We're going to have to... I guess we might just have to do one. But not yet. Not yet. We'll wait for the empire plan to choose. After the empire plan, I'm sorry. All right, very good. So how are you doing? So we're in a rebellion briefly, and I guess, yeah, I gotta do the production first. I don't know. I mean, I guess sewer system. Yeah, that seems best, especially because our happiness is at what? Oh, we can't see it yet because it's gonna take a few turns before it raises back up. Right now, it's doing 4. I believe is it 4 or is that the siege? Okay, well, let's definitely come back down here and kind of protect our settler if we can. If we can make it back down there. But then again, wait a second. Our city's not super like a city yet. It's not like really a city yet. Maybe I should keep this guy in there for a while. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so Lila has been defeated. Oh man. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see some diplomatic issues with that. I've noticed that sometimes the AI is chill. Sometimes the AI is like totally chill, and they're like, oh, that's cool. So I don't know what we're going to see. Can we do another one? It will take off quite a bit of time. The borough streets, we want to get through this as fast as we can. I guess I'll do something like that. See, this city in this territory is going to be my main science city if we get it up. There we go. Era 2, Age of Glory. Very cool. So now we have access to actually the 3rd tier empire plans. Because we are the Drakken, we get 1 era of an empire plan ahead of all the other factions. So that'll be cool. Depending on how much diplomatic points we have or influence points we have, it'll be able to decide if we can stretch way out there into that. Watchtowers can now be built. Newly trained units will now be veterans level 2 automatically. They're going to cost a little bit more, but that's okay. And what else? Iron tier. Oh yeah, so we have new armor possibilities, level 2 weapons and armor and stuff like that. All right, so in terms of tier 2, we probably usually like to skip out on shipyards, but because we're all, kind of in our own continent, we need to be able to embark our units at some point. If we decide to kind of continue on with this military expansion sort of game here, Central Market is good. I'm not even sure exactly. It kind of depends a lot on the situation, but I'm wondering which tech we should grab first. More than likely, I'm thinking like possibly, force peace. It is nice. Now we can force peace because we are the Drakken. I guess for now, oh, here we go. More diplomatic. 5 points, 5 more points on cities, and then plus the population. We should probably do this. It's gonna cost. Dang, how long is it gonna take us? 5 turns to finish that up. Let's just do that for now. Again, it's really situational which technologies to go down, and we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and search this ruin. We still have to kind of continue that now that we're done with war. We don't got to worry about any sort of AI possibly coming to slit our throat. We don't really have to worry about that just yet. I should probably figure out what's in the rest of this fog of war. You know what? I'm going to split these guys up. And select... No. There we go. I want you to stay by the city. Stay by the city, and we don't need that many troops to kind of protect our settler. Okay, so we've already taken out these. Who destroyed? Is that me? I don't even remember. Did I destroy them, or was that the Vultures? All right, let's hope there's no roaming armies in this area. There could be. There definitely could be. But settlers do have defense. They can kind of defend themselves. Not very well, obviously, but it's not like if we get into a war, a battle with our settlers, we still have an opportunity. So here's the great spot. This is what I'm talking about. So we have unspoiled ruins. We have frozen spikes, which actually aren't an anomaly, but we have 3 anomalies here. Black dust, which gives us a bunch of dust. Obviously, black dust anomaly. I guess hence the name. Ice sculptures, which gives us a bunch of science, which is really what I'm looking forward to. And crystal flowers, which gives us also a bunch of science. And then we also can expand out towards another ice sculptor anomaly. We have this one over here. Damn, this is a great spot. We're going to really want to expand. This is going to be a really great city. So I think I'm going to slap him down, since we can't do here. I'm going to slap him down here. That way we can kind of expand both ways, both towards the east and the west at some point to grab all of these. I didn't want to kind of focus. I didn't want to move over to the right too much, because then, we only have one way to expand. That's typically not what you want to do. From what I've learned, you kind of want to expand in all directions when building your borough streets. And yes, I know that we could possibly get up some more gold, or get this gold resource again. Oh, boost costs actually cost a little bit more now. We actually don't have this opportunity just yet. I should kind of check out what empire plan we're going to go with now. I'm thinking, currently we have 134 influence points. So we can reach to, well, I don't know. We can't even reach to the level, we can reach level 2. We could do, yeah, that's what we're going to have to do, something like that. All right, well, that's unfortunate, but we'll decide later on. All right, let's continue. I guess I don't know what to do with these guys. We're gonna kind of continue to explore, I guess. Let's get rid of these yields. All right, so let's finish off. Let's find all these damn ruins. There's so many around us. There's so many ruins around us, and wow, this continent really got screwed. There are 4 different factions on this continent. We are by ourselves now. I need to figure out exactly what is on this continent. Figure out exactly what minor factions are here. Nice, 50 dust. I have to thank my leader for that one, because we got that extra skill point for searching ruins. And let's just figure out what's in the rest of this territory. This seems like kind of an awful spot. There aren't too many anomalies. I guess there are a few down here, I guess. Oh, there's one up here too. Oh, never mind. This is actually not a bad spot at all. Just like the initial location of this city I don't know where the AI was thinking. I don't know what the AI was thinking. That was strange. Strange city location. I'm surprised they didn't. Well, I guess what they were thinking was expansion. Starting off in this location and then expanding outward. All right, and we can build our next production in our new city. Let's go ahead and go for food, because that's really going to be the biggest struggle here is food. That's the only thing about not putting my city right on the black dust tile, because I'm not going to get that extra food, which we could have been nice. a little bit of extra food. I mean, really everything helps, especially when we're in like the icy area over here. Every little bit can really do some good. Oh, actually, there's more food this way. Huh. Well, let's go for seed storage for now. How much is it going to cost? 178? Oh, we have plenty of dust. We could rush this. But that's okay. We'll focus. We'll wait. I'm not going to rush it. I don't know. What we should be rushing is actually the mill foundry in this city. That's probably a better idea. If I rush this, it'll give us it's going to cost us 178 dust. But I mean, it's going to improve a lot. What is this exactly going to do? 6 plus industry inside of the city, as well as 15%. Okay, let's go ahead and rush it. That's kind of important that we do that. All right, and I guess we'll continue to kind of travel towards the east, go towards this ruin over this way. Oh man, I'm loving the movement. I'm loving the movement this leader gives. All right, let's go this way, like that. So here's a roaming army. We're going to have to take care of these guys. And what do we got? Let's get inside this ruin. What do we got? Give us some dust. Another one of these Junder's Ward. Wow, whoa. That's a good one. That's not bad. 50% attack. Again, though, I kind of talked about it. This equipment that you can get from ruins aren't that good. I have to admit, they're not amazing. I think that, I mean, at least from what I've heard from other players, and this could have been a change of opinion now that the game's been out for a while, but I've read for the most part that a lot of it's wintertime. I've read for the most part that a lot of players are disappointed in the ruin weapons, or I guess all the ruin sort of armor and stuff like that you find. They're not as good as something that requires titanium or something like that. Anyway, so the season effects, we're going to have lower movement on our units, as well as lower industry, food, and dust, lower city vision, city tiles, and units as well. All that vision is kind of lowered. All right, so we finished up our sewer system. That's good. So we're just unhappy now, but that's slowly rising. Can we build? We should probably build some titanium. That would be good. Oh, we could assimilate this. We could assimilate this, and they would provide... Well, we wouldn't be assimilating this minor faction exactly, but we would be able to build their units, which wouldn't be bad. Might not be a bad idea. Empire plan, get some more dust going on. Yeah, I guess we'll do like this for now. And that reminds me that we do have the opportunity. We have a slot that's open. We could possibly assimilate one of these guys. Well, right now the Bohos, the Bos, I don't know, Bos, the boss. Right now we don't even we need to rebuild that village first in order to get that that sort of help. But they are going to give us more food. I love the extra food there. But then again, oh wow, these guys are going to give us plus extra 5% production when building for building costs and stuff like that. Wow. Okay, I think we'll go with these guys instead. We don't have to do much for it, and it's going to cost us 30 influence points, but that's not terrible. Actually, wait a second. How far away are we from the next... No. I'm stupid. I almost done a goof there. We're only one turn away. That would have been dumb. Yeah, we'll wait. Let's grab these ruins. Take out this roaming army. 50 dust. Nice. We are really getting a lot more money. A lot of the monies. How are you guys? Okay, you guys, I can just auto. I should be fine. With my level 2 Drakklings, should be no problem. Yeah, I don't think we lost any health. Jeez. Winter is coming. Whenever I see winter in this game, I think of Game of Thrones. All right, so it doesn't look like there's anything else in this land. Not too much. Well, it's hard to tell exactly the yield now that it's in the winter, of course, but it doesn't look like I don't see any more anomalies off towards the west. Seems like they're all over here. Yeah, this is actually not a bad location at all. There are quite a few anomalies out towards the east, just nothing at all towards the west. All right, guys, looks like I'm going to have to stop it right there. It is winter time, and we possibly have either between 4 and 24 turns to have to deal with the winter. We might want to eventually connect our empire, because right now it's not connected. Maybe picking up this territory would be good. We could kind of decide and play around with a few things, but we need to definitely start pacifying some of these minor factions, or else we're going to have to be dealing with a lot of roaming armies. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.